Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a fabulous morning. I hope last week was fantastic. I wanted to recap a little bit about something I talked about in one of the previous episodes, which is called the Power of 10. If you haven't watched that episode, please go back and watch it. It's fantastic. Anyways, with that exercise that I talk about, the Power of 10, so that's giving 10 minutes towards a project, I want to talk about some of the things I've been able to accomplish. I finished getting the backyard all in order. Of course, I have children, so it's not exactly as much order as I wanted it, but that's okay. And I almost am completed with a book. I've almost finished a book now. I've also almost got my whole office here cleaned up a bit. I've got the outside, I've got several parts of the garden done, and this is just by giving it 10 minutes a day. That's it, 10 minutes. That's all I give. And I've been able to accomplish so much. So that exercise is really, really important, and it can truly help you. So I hope you give it a try. Next thing I want to talk about today is the power of responsibility. So many times in this day and age, we want to give the blame, or we want to pass the buck, whatever you want to call it. We want to take our responsibility and give it to somebody else. We don't want to own up for our own crap, for lack of a better word. So much of our healing, mentally, emotionally, physically, just goes into taking ownership, taking responsibility for those things we are responsible for. And don't worry about blaming. Don't try to blame somebody else. Don't say, "Oh, I would have because." Just let it happen. It is what it is. If it is somebody else, that's fine. You don't need to blame. I think blaming puts us into a state of mind that is very, very destructive. Because then we start finding excuses for any kind of thing. If we can pass the buck, if we can put it on somebody else, then that way we don't have to gain the responsibility. We don't have to worry about if there was a problem or a mistake. And that's a dangerous area to get into. So I want to challenge you that you own responsibility. Take responsibility for what you've done, or what you didn't do, or whatever, the good, the bad. And when you do, you'll start to see yourself grow, start to see yourself become that responsible person that people turn to you like, "Hey, can you help me out with this?" And whatever you say, they're going to be able to do it. I mean, they're going to trust you to do it. Another thought that's been running through my mind is our goals. People always talk about goals, and they talk about them and setting them, and this is what you do. That's why I did the best year ever exercise. That helps you to know kind of where you want to put your goals. But goals can sometimes minimize our self-esteem. It can make us kind of feel bad. And the reason that is because we don't accomplish them, or we don't achieve them like we want to. The reason this kind of hit me is because I set a goal there were certain foods I wasn't going to eat, and last night I screwed up. I ate some yummy, sugary, yummy stuff. And at first I was like, "Oh, man, I wish they wouldn't bring that." And as soon as I said that, I'm glad that I've started training myself, that I caught myself. I instantly tried to blame somebody else for me eating the sweets. "Oh, I wish they wouldn't have brought that. Oh, if they wouldn't have brought that, then..." See, I'm putting all the blame on them. It was a delicious treat, a fantastic treat. But I had told myself that I was only going to eat a certain number of treats per week, because I'm really trying to get healthy. I've seen a lot of heart disease in our family. Well, not heart disease, but heart problems. Maybe that is disease. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to be that. I want to be this vibrant, healthy, strong, young man when I'm in my 70s, 80s, 100s. I want to still be out there playing with the kids and just really enjoying life. So I'm really trying to take my health in control. And I'm trying to design my life to have a healthier life. But I've slipped. And then I thought, oh, I wasn't showing integrity to myself. I said I would do this and I didn't do it. But you know what? I stepped back. I said, hey, that's okay. Let's pick ourselves up, so let's move forward. So many times we allow our goals to just beat us down instead of building us and pushing us and helping us to be that better person. We take that goal and it's like, oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And we start beating ourselves up. That is not a healthy place to be. We want to use that goal as a goal to empower us to take that next step to becoming the person we want to be. It is not to diminish our worth in any way, shape, or form. So as you set your goals, and as you achieve some, own it. Be proud, be happy for it. As you fail on some of them, own it. Say, you know what, I'm going to be better. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm not going to allow this to dictate who I am the rest of my day or my life. So many times we allow that. So many times we just use our goals to browbeat us. I mean, it's just like flogging a dead horse. No matter how many times you beat it, that horse is not going to come alive. So no matter how many times you beat yourself up, it's not going to do the good that you need to do. Instead, step back, recognize, I messed up here. What can I do to improve? Where did I fall short? Did I start thinking about the sweets? Did I put myself in that area? Or, whatever the goal is. I'm mentioning sweets because, like I said, I slipped last night and I ate more than I should have, and it was not part of what I wanted to achieve with my goal. So that's what I want to talk with you about today is reach out, allow your goals to drive you, motivate you, empower you. Don't allow them to beat you down or to suppress you. Goals are fantastic. We need them. We need them to move us to the next level of life, whatever that level is for you. So use your goals to do that. And when you own it fully. Don't pass the blame on anything. Take responsibility. Take your part, no matter what that part is. Little, big, small, big, whatever. You own that part. Take responsibility. Be the person that I know you can be. Be the person that you know you can be. You are amazing. Rise up to the challenge. Thank you so much. Have a great, wonderful, fantastic day. Actually, remember, make it a great, wonderful, fantastic day. I'm still in that mindset. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.